Right, hello. I thought I'd just give you a quick update of the extras I've done on my model railway. As you can see, I've shortened the station because there's no point having big trains because it's such a small blimmin' layout. I'm only having, 040s on it, so, well, apart from the DMU, obviously. Well, yeah, I was just playing with it the other day, and I was just like, there wasn't enough action going on along with it. Oh, excuse me. Because originally here was going to be a goods shed, and there was going to be an engine shed. But obviously, because I'm on the blooming edge of my board, and obviously you can't stick a blooming engine shed there because it just looks weird. And obviously a goods shed, I can't fit it here. So then I was laying in bed, one afternoon, whatever, and I thought, why can't I have the track inside the board, inside the overall, the U-shaped loop I've got, shorten the farm, and then so basically this is all what I've come off with. I've taken out an R600, put in a right hand point here. These are old buggered track that I've found in a box. As you can see, some of it is worn, tatty, shitty, but I'll clean them up at some point. Yeah, so I've got it then come up to here. That's a bit funny there because the metal clip doesn't really touch, so I've got to slightly bend the point here so that there is a connection. Yeah, so I'm going to decide to have my engine shed here. I'm going to have my goods shed here with, a road, going around up into there with a few houses and whatnot. And, well, I don't know really, sort of a bit of a bay platform. I'll just have a couple wagons in there or something. Because I needed, obviously, to fit that gap, I needed another 600, but I didn't really want to take any pieces off the other, so I just banged a point in there. Doesn't matter if I don't use it, I can just like spray it with rust paint or whatever, just to give it that feel that it's not even in use. I'll tell a lie, I did have another 600. I found another point there. Originally my fiddle yard was only 3 sidings, so I've added that extra siding there, and the 600. I can put like a 1 carriage DMU in there. I'll probably get a Network Southeast one. I quite like that. As you can see, I'll just excuse all the rubbish. I'll let you have a look at the fish for a second while I plug it all in. Just having a quick little. Yeah, eventually I'll get there's like little wagons I can get, little train carriages. I think I'm gonna have most of these. Oh, excuse me, I should have really come prepared. Where is it? Yeah, basically on my layout I'm just gonna have loads of these, small, cheerfy. Where are you? Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of these, a few of these to. Not sure on what one to get, to be honest. I'll probably go with the green. Yeah, I'll probably go with the green to pretend it's like a southern sort of line, whatnot. Right, as you can see, I've already got my already had a little play about with that already. The station's brand new, the point's brand new. Just quickly show you. Obviously, right. Oh, always the wrong way. Right. See, that's into the engine shed. You see where I've got to slightly touch the point there for it to. See, I've got a. It's no biggie. It's not on the main line, so then it coming back, and then that will be into that'll be into the goods shed. Now the thing I do need to I'll just turn all that off and put the fish back on. Now because I've got no electric to here whatsoever, I need to buy 2 hornby clips that go into the gaps. There's a couple of gaps along the track. That one hasn't got one, so I might have to pre-make it. Let me just have a look. Yeah, see there with my fingers. I know you can't see it, but there's 2 holes in the track, in the sleeper. Let me try and find one here. There, you can just see it there. It's a bit there. See, there's 2 little gaps underneath the sleeper. So I need a hang on. Let's get this thing out again, shall we? What I need to electrify that a little tiny bit is 2 of them, and I know there's like a little wire that there's a little wire that goes you pull it in A, and obviously the other end goes into B. So what I have to do is pull it in there and then take it round to here. I don't think it'd be long enough, to be honest, but I'll make it work, don't worry. I've got a lot of spare wire. I've got an old one of these with the wire that goes into the track. As you see, I sellotaped it underneath the board there. That goes into the track. What I'll do is I'll split the both wires so they're both separate. Cut about 1 inch of the wire so you can see the brass, well, the wire basically inside the rubber, then wrap it around or stick it in between there. So you stick it in between. So I'll have it's pretty hard to explain what I'm on about, really. Basically, I'm recycling part of my old wire to make that electrified. So basically, I just have a bit of wire from here that'll go into here, there, into there. So when I flip that, it will be electrified. I'll basically show you. I'll basically show you when I do it. Yeah, basically that's it. I did play about with it earlier and have a station literally because I got a load of curves. So I had the station right up to here. But then it looks a bit silly really because like my fiddle yard's only that small. There's no point having big trains on it, so yeah, so I scrapped that idea, threw everything back in the box, and then yeah, see that that station's only going to have 1 to 2 carriages max. 2 carriages from here to there just reach so my steam engine can come run around. Yeah, because if I've got more than 2 carriages, the diesel shunter can't come out to push the carriages back. So yeah, so basically yeah, that's my new little mess around. Obviously I'll super duper clean the track and train wheels because I haven't really done that for years. I know it's bad. And one day when I'm bored, I'll sit down and ballast it. Yeah, so basically that's it. Okay, ciao.